Let's see how this goes. Risky move, this one. Risky move. Got the new and improved phones. I can go sideways with live streams again, which is just awesome. Which is just fantastic. I'm just taking in, look at that, clear blue skies. It's about 34 degrees here in beautiful Palm Cove, far north Queensland. I thought I'd just roll out this live feed while I'm kicking back in here, walking up and down the pool. I just seen who jumped on, my nephew. Joshy, guess what, brother? I am going to be in Cairns while you are here. So there you go. I just gave you your surprise there. You're the water? I'm confused. In the water, Ali? That's confusing. Did I say I'm the water? Yeah. That's good that other people are in the water. I need to be in here right now, like I say. The main reason I'm in here now, I'm doing a recovery session, like after training and after some pretty crazy after effects of a deep tissue massage, because I've been recovering from hip flexor, sort of glute injury, all that sort of stuff, and I've really picked up my training. Gav, it's a cracker, man. Are you about after, dude? Of course you're about, but what are you doing after? We should catch up. Definitely up for it. I've got the tunes rocking in the background. I don't know if you can hear, but it is a cracking day. I'm not going to say the point of this here now. I thought I'd just share some thoughts on what's been going on with the phone. Yeah, it is dangerous, Ali. It is dangerous, especially because I've just updated my phone. I got one of Telstra to send me another one because the one that I had was just not happening, and I put up with it for about a month. So we'll roll with it. I'm just walking up and down here. Like I say, I got the tunes in the background there. But like I say, I just wanted to share, I've been watching on from afar as the men go to the Team Beast Mode International Retreat in Bali, where I'm not a part of this time. A lot of things came up over the last couple of weeks, and I had to stay at home. I had to sort out a lot of stuff at home. Let a few things get out of hand because my focus wasn't on, and the decision I come to was that. And it's disappointing on my part, and I did let it go too late. But the thing is, so many men are going to get their lives changed again. This is the point. Again, over in Bali. The men that are going over there now, being led by Lee Bundy with his amazing retreats. There's going to be some special stuff this one. I know it's been built up huge. And with Alvy alongside him, Matty Gray going back for his first one as one of the leaders. It's going to be massive. And I really, really do want you all to tune into a lot of stuff that's going to be going on over the next week in Bali there. Check out Lee Bundy's page. Check out Team Beast Mode International's page. Alvy Gonzalez, Matty Grayer. Seriously, and the men that are over there now, the men that are traveling there now, they don't know what's coming. I say this every time, and this is going to be a surreal experience for me watching on from afar, because having a bit to do with the guys behind the scenes and being in beast mode and that, and not being there, it's going to, like I say, it's been a tough one for me. But I know at the end of the day, they're going to just they're going to be rocked over there. They're going to go through this retreat to a different level. And when I say a different level, because so many things have changed along the way this year. So many things have happened. So many people have come and gone. There's just massive value being added to it. Everyone grows. Everyone's learning. Like I say, people are stepping into these places that I know 6 or 8 months ago they never even imagined. So I do really want you to tune into that. I'm going to be watching on from afar, like I say, keeping check. Like I say, great mate of mine, Alvy, stepping right up. He's going to own the shit out of it. And Lee's going to bring out some special stuff. I know it, man. This is going to be huge for Lee. It's going to be massive for young Matty Grayer as well. But all the men, this is more importantly. And Ads Mac, you're alive. That's good to see, mate. That's good to see, man. We have to chat. Just had to look at the messages. I can't scroll down the messages. I don't like using that word, but at the moment, I'll get through all them in a minute because I am in the water walking up and down. But like I say, a massive part of my year has been with Team Beast Mode. Massive. It's been so much for me. It's changed my life so much. It's led me to these points where I'm like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'm able to have some clarity around things, but then I'm able to be tested. I think my phone's just got dark. Can you see all right there? It's weird. Hear the tunes in the background there, Ads? got the little speakers going over there. But yeah, this is the thing. And this is the point of the live stream. It's like, no matter what happens, people are going to step up in any area of life. Doesn't matter what's going on. Spaces are going to be open, left open. If there's a space for you to step into, you got to step into it. This is the thing. Yeah, I seen you had some shit happen there last night, Ads, and that's why I'm glad you're on here, man. That's why we've got to chat. But like I say, if there's space created for you, you got to step into it. There's certain positions in this world that people allow space, but you're not sure whether to step or jump into it. And that's what's got to happen. When people step aside or can't make it or can't fill that space, there's got to be someone else to step up. There's got to be someone else to step into it. But when you see an opportunity, you got to take it. This is the thing. And for me, to not go there this time, it's created space for other men to step into it, and they're going to own the shit out of it. And I'm super, super pumped to see how they go, because they are super talented. They've changed their lives, and then they're going to lead these others. And I think that's really important, like I say, with any area in life, any area, if it's in work, if it's in business, doesn't matter where it is. It might be in your family and certain situations come up. You've got to actually step into that identity, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know. You're always ready, people. You are always ready. It's whether you choose to be ready or not. It makes all the difference. It's whether you choose to say, oh, I'm not ready, because it is. It's a choice. A lot of people stop. They don't go through with things because, oh, I'm not good enough yet. I haven't done enough yet. Who gives a fuck? Put yourself under pressure. Go. That pressure is good energy. Trust me, them nerves are good energy. Embrace them. Do it. See, I've been bouncing around a few decisions lately, and I'm like, well, should I do this? Should I do that? And that word came in a lot. And I just had to stop that. I'm like, well, I'm just going to do this. It mightn't have sat well. It hasn't sat well with myself sometimes. I'm like, no, this is the reason I'm doing this. It's a reason I'm going to maybe step into a space where I haven't been before. And that's all just happening, just boom, 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 because other people have created that space for me. See, that's the thing with leaders. Leaders, and like I say, I'll talk in business. We'll go with business. They want other people to come through and push them up. Simple as that. Unless they're just a boss and they just want to lead by authority and say, you do this, you do that, you do this. Other people, other leaders in business, they want, especially in network marketing, they want others to come through and push them up, push them up. That's what they want. That's what they encourage. But whether you're ready to step into that space is another thing. And like I say, I've had to go deep on a lot of stuff with me and what I want to do, and make sure it's perfect, make sure it aligns with me. Because certain things have come up lately and it doesn't feel right. And there's a difference. Here's the thing. There's a difference between not feeling right because it's uncomfortable, you're vulnerable, and you've got to embrace it, and not feeling right because it's just not you. There's a difference. And being aware of that, it's been like jaded for me. And I've really had to toss and turn over this one. But I'm very happy with the decisions I'm making. And it might be from my old identity. I'm not to know. But if I don't make these decisions, if I don't step into the space that's been created, if I don't move forward with these decisions, how am I ever going to know? See, what you don't know, you don't know. And I think that's important to know. What you don't know, you don't know. That's really, really important. A lot of people make decisions and, oh my goodness, lately, talk about self-sabotage with some people. I don't know if they're hiding on here, but that's cool. You know who you are and you should comment. Because self-sabotage, I don't know how many people that I've led into, well, I've been leading into, say, a business or one of my services. Yes, 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 this is amazing. This is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. And they get that time. The space has been created. Here's the thing. The space has been created. But when they get that time, it's like, oh, but what about this? What about that? What about this? What about all these things that I don't know that could happen that I've never done before? But I've just imagined these things up because they could happen. They've never happened before. So I don't know if that resonates with people. Even me, I do this sometimes. See, I don't come across from this place where I know it all and I know better and this, but I do know this. If I decide on something, it goes on a feeling and it doesn't go on my results, because a lot of this stuff I haven't done before. A lot of this stuff I have not done before. My last 14 months, a lot of it I haven't, because it's about doing things different. So if I had have got to a point, I'm like, well, I haven't done this before. I'm going to stop based on no results, no advice, and just not do it. And if I had done that, I wouldn't be talking to you now. I wouldn't have the confidence I've got now. But back to my first point. Space has been created, and I really, really want you to watch in on the Team Beast Mode International Retreats in Bali. They are at the core of what's changed my life. Team Beast Mode has been at the core. Lee Bundy has been right behind every move that I've made. Be it right, be it wrong, every decision I've made, be it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. The amount of times that I've been led into that space and just embraced it, that's what's changed my life. So please watch this space. I'm going to flick through. My hands are dry now, so I can flick through the comments. It's really glary here. What do we got here? Gav. Going to a wedding, Christmas free tomorrow. No. If you're going to a wedding or a Christmas party, Gav, I will find you in the nearest garden bed. That's the truth. Oh, my goodness. You make me laugh. Who else we got in here? My sister's on here. Hello, Katie. Christina, how are you? 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. Love it, Glenn. Love it. What do we got? Yeah, absolutely ads. And you would resonate with this man. And we've got a chat on the phone. I've got a couple of calls coming up this afternoon, which are really, really important. And they're going to be something that's really, I've gone deep on and that aligns with me. A couple of choices I made, a couple of decisions I made that really does align with me. I haven't done them before. I haven't worked with people before. I haven't spoken to a lot of these people before. But hey, I'm going to embrace it. I go by their results. All good down there, Christina, on the Sunshine Coast? Absolutely. It's awesome what you're doing, Christina, too. I had a quick brush over it. I am very busy. What are you doing there? Getting people fit and working on their mindset and that through fitness. And that's pretty cool. Everyone check out Christina's page. You can share it on here if you want to, Christina. Miriam event, Chad. You're embracing that shit, man. How are your results going there, bro? I want to see you before and afters. How are them wrinkles going? But here's the thing, guys. I've got to rock and roll. I've got a couple of really, really important calls to get on, which is really, really cool. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be rocking it out. I'm going to be rocking it out in Cairns later today. There's a couple of people I really, really want to go see. A couple of people I'm just going to be talking to about what I'm all about and how I could be a service to them, because that's what it is for me. It's an amazing day here, and I've been walking up and down. Feeling really, really good. By the way, you probably gathered, this is the shallow end of the pool. If I went down here, dangerous, dangerous. But I just want to say thank you for everyone getting on. Thank you, everyone, for interacting. That does interact. I really do appreciate it. Everybody's sitting there watching. I know one day you're going to interact. I know one day you're going to get involved. I put a video out earlier about a membership site that's coming. Oh, what do we got? Is that Simone? Wrong decisions are made when it doesn't feel right. It's about what other people want, not what you want. Right? That's confusing. Wrong decisions are made when it doesn't feel right. It's about what other people want. Can you elaborate on that, Simone, before I go? I was going to wind it up. I'm a little bit confused by that. It's not always wrong decisions are made when it doesn't feel right. Like I say, there's a difference. Everything we do in life is for a feeling. And I don't know if I'm on the right track here. When you're vulnerable and you make a decision to not go through with it because you're vulnerable, because you're like, well, this could mean make or break or whatever, but other people have got a result by doing it. Or when it doesn't feel right, when it doesn't resonate with you, when it seriously does not align with you. And when I say it doesn't align, it's like, well, if I go down there, that's not my path. I don't really want to do that. I'm getting some cool messages. And it's not always wrong decisions too. This is the thing. I call it a lack of a decision when we pull out of something, a lack of a decision. And I've been guilty of this myself. But some things have just not been right. They haven't sat with me. So I make a decision either way. I'm like, well, I'm going to make a decision not to stop doing something. I'm going to make a decision to say, well, I'm not doing it because of this. So I'm going to pursue something that feels right with me at the same time. It's not an all or nothing. It's like I'm doing this because I'm making a decision to go this way. So I don't know if that makes any sense. What do we got? A massive thing I've learned lately is you surround yourself with losers, you become one. You need to surround yourself with people and a vision and a drive to succeed. Man, and that's ads. If you value my time, man, and you're in my environment, You've got to literally, you've got to do what I suggest, man. Do what I lead you to do. And that might mean if there's any losers in your life, just don't associate with them. So important. Environment is massive. I'll go back to the environment. Team Beast Mode, the environment in there is just unbelievable. Seriously, people committing to changing their lives. Doesn't matter where you come from, that's amazing. What I've got with Better Way, people committing to changing their lives. That's just powerful in itself. Having that thought process after all the other stuff, because they're already committed, it's a totally different energy. I reckon I'll get burnt. Burnt? Yeah, it's cool. I'll tan up in about half a day, but anyway, like I say, membership site is coming, guys. Membership site is coming. It's going to give you an inside where you can get in. You can stay in the membership site. You access it whenever you want. It's going to be videos in there, which is going to teach you daily mindset stuff, how to deal with situations. I'll throw a bit of health. I'll throw a bit of fitness in there because it's all very, very important. That's the foundation of everything in life is your health. And for me, health and fitness is huge. That's why I'm walking up and down the pool here. I don't know if you can see under the water there. That's what I'm doing like with my knees. Literally lifting my legs. Any other questions, guys? If there's any other questions, that's cool or far away. I know there's a delay, but I've got to rock and roll. Got the tunes cranking. Enjoying the sun. That's what it's all about, but I've got work to do. I've got heaps of work to do. Thank you, everyone, for being on. Watch this space. Like I say, there'll be more coming about the membership side over the next couple of days. Definitely something everyone can tap into. Definitely something that's reachable and affordable for everyone. That's what I've made it. For me to have a bigger impact, that's what I've got. I've got to make some things reachable because sharing my knowledge on here is one thing, but getting people to apply themselves, getting people a further insight into what it's all about, that's what it's about for me. And then what you do with it from there, it can change your life. It can, if you apply it. What do we got? Environment is massive. I already know this, and going to old tendencies with mates has been resistance for me lately. Yeah, but it's not about ads while you're on there, man. Yeah, you're in Townsville, man, but you have the choice, dude. You have the choice still to work on yourself. Be selfish. Be selfish, man. And the right people will come into your life. You've got to trust that, man. I've been through this, man. I've been through this and I continue to go through this. I question it all the time. I'm like, well, if I do this, if I separate from this person, it's back to my point before, create the space. Someone else will come into your environment. It's happened continually over and over for me this year. Continually. It keeps happening. How are you, Julie? Anyone else who's jumping on? I've been wrapping this up for the last 10 minutes, but the interaction's cool. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Growth supports more growth. It's exactly what it is. Ali, exactly. Anyway, I do have to rock and roll now. I've said that like 10 times. Got the tunes rocking. I will catch you later. There'll be a live stream, I reckon, coming from inside Cairns tonight. I'm going to talk a little bit more about my membership side. It's really, really important. Yeah, you got to love yourself. Exactly. It starts with you guys. Selfish. Anyway, have a great afternoon. Check in with the Team Beast Mode stuff, please. I urge you to do that. It's going to be massive. It's going to be next level. Men's lives will change. I will see you next time. Have an amazing afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you are in the world. Love you all. Thank you.